Welcome to Am I the AH, where OP's ex-wife, who has recently converted to Islam, demands their daughter to wear a hijab. When OP learns about it, he confronts his wife and makes it clear that she cannot force their daughter to follow a particular religion. However, OP's wife doesn't seem to budge from her stance. I, 37-year-old male, am an atheist, and I went through a divorce with my ex-wife, Deanna, now Inaya, when she converted to Islam 2 years ago. We have 2 children together, our daughter, Ava, 14F, and our son, Leo, 13M. I didn't want to separate from my wife. However, she was not ready to live with an atheist. When I insisted that we should try to save the marriage, my wife said that the only way to salvage it was for me to convert to Islam. This was not an easy decision for me. Adopting Islam was challenging because I had been an atheist for most of my life. Her conversion was painful for me as she distanced herself from me, refusing physical contact and speaking to me coldly as if I were a random stranger. After enduring this for 6 months, I agreed to a divorce as I could not bear it any longer. My ex-wife recently married a man named Adnan, and he is a pretty nice guy. He seems like a good match for my ex-wife because, like her, he follows religion strictly. My ex-wife and I share custody of the kids, with them living with me for 1 month and with my wife and her husband for the next month. Last week, when she dropped off the kids, I was surprised to see that our daughter was wearing a jilbab. However, I assumed she must have wanted to wear it and perhaps was considering converting to a different faith, so I didn't bring it up. I believe she's old enough to make her own decisions, and as an atheist myself, I support my children in choosing their beliefs. A few days ago, I was going to see a movie with my kids, but told them I had to finish some paperwork in my office first, which took about half an hour. When I walked back into the living room, our daughter was wearing one of our son's shirts and a pair of shorts. I was surprised to see my daughter in this outfit, because I thought she had chosen to wear more conservative clothing. When I asked what was going on, my son told me that she hated wearing those clothes and asked me to let her borrow some of his clothes. When I asked my daughter if it was true, she confirmed that she disliked the clothes her mom made her wear, and that her mom insisted she wear them all the time, even at my home. I asked her if she was sure about it, and she said yes. I checked her bag, and sure enough, it contained tank tops, underwear, and coverings, which cover the hair and body, but not the face. I took the kids on a quick Target trip before the movie to get my daughter some clothes of her liking. 2 days ago, when my ex-wife came by to pick up the kids, she flipped out on Jane for not wearing the traditional clothing. My ex and I got into a heated argument, and I told her that our daughter shouldn't have to wear the covering if she doesn't want to, especially because it's very hot in our city. My ex argued that she and the kids are now different and follow a stricter religion. I told her that she might be following a religion, and I don't care about it, but she has no right to force our children to follow a particular religion against their will. I told her that she should leave it up to our children and let them adopt the religion they want. After hearing this, my wife got defensive and left with the kids. I don't want to insult a religion, but I don't think my daughter should have to wear anything she doesn't want to. Ida, OP is not an AH, and his ex-wife is in the wrong. She should not force a child to follow a particular religion. Instead, she should let her daughter decide what she wants to follow. What do the Mac Reddit fans think? Is the OP an AH or not? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like the stories I brought you, just hit the like button, share them as much as you can, and don't forget to subscribe to Mac Reddit for a daily dose. Bye bye. See you tomorrow with some more spicy fries.